Good day, diecast peeps. Everybody's gone for a few minutes, so I'd figure I would hop on here, have some store finds from Friday when I ran into PJ. Got something from him. Today's Trader's Village finds, and then also Friday, my holy grail. There's two people that know about it. Well, if you're on Instagram, I think I posted a picture, but I can't remember. It's been 2 days ago. So, I also finally have it. I will post it. Let's get started with Friday. Went out Friday morning. F cases hit. Nope, I'm not fixed so you super because I don't have a bad motor too. I don't even have a leaf gear car. Went everywhere, hunting. Didn't find diddly squat. 1 second, this fan's up high. Let me turn it down. There we go. I didn't even find a dump bin that been hit. So I still ain't seen one that gone through. I know there's someone said there's one around here, but I didn't went, so. But I did find this. It's not the chase piece. However, I liked it, so I've been wanting it. Phil Kurt, let me know, or Dixie. It would be nice to hear from you too. If you need this, or if you found one, or if you would even like one. Because I know where a couple more are at. It's the pink hauler, one of the newer ones. This is not the chase piece. The chase piece will have the gas tanks will also be pink. So there's the hauler. I like this. I like the pink. That's pretty sharp. So I picked up that. Then ran into PJ as I was leaving Toys R Us. And we went to Hobby Lobby. He drove that FJ like it was an off-road track. Because he was moving in it. He was weaving in and out. If there'd have been bumps, he'd have jumped them like he was off-road. In a 4x4 or something. Found this. I've been looking for this. This is not the Holy Grail. But I found this sitting there on the pegs. And I was needing this one. This is something new that I'm going after now. It's the Greenlight 2015 Chevy Silverados. I just noticed that. The paper is kind of stuck under the wheel. The front wheel. A little bit. But oh well. No big deal. Number on this. It was a high number. Like 6,000 and something. So they made a bunch of them. But I actually like this. This is sharp. They did a real good job with this one. So here's one. Here's one down and a whole lot more to go. Also, PJ gave me this. He knew I was collecting them. I found extras, but he said he owed me. I don't know what for, but I guess that's just what collectors do. I have another van. So there's the van. You guys have seen it before. Speaking of vans, I'm going to skip the Holy Grail of my finds, and I'm going to go to today, and then I'll do flashback. Because we were speaking of vans, and this is one of the vans I was needing, and for 50 cents, I wasn't going to pass up. Don't worry, that's not what hit the ground. I mean, if I find another one in better condition, I'll get it. But for 50 cents, I wasn't going to pass it up. Not the van. I just picked it up because it was an Enzo. I mean, this may end up being a custom or something. Because it's got someone didn't know how to use the brakes on it. It's got some dings in it. But the van's not in too bad a condition at all. The gold is actually still there. There's a chip there. Other than that, It's really not bad. It's a little faded on the front wheel, but I needed the brown van to go with the other ones that I have. The custom 77 Dodge van. That's what this is. It's not a super van. It's the custom Dodge van. So I have this. Picked this up today. This will go in the display. It will no longer be sitting out at a flea market in the elements. It will be safe tucked away. The other things I picked up there are all of these cars. And I picked them up for somebody, hoping to trade. Not mad at him. I understand. He wants to find them himself, and that's perfectly understandable because, I mean, I wanted to find them myself. I don't have these. At one time, I had one of them. Actually, at one time, I had two of these, but not this one doesn't count. And got rid of them. So, if someone's needing something I'm fixing to show, then be more than happy to throw in some stuff. There's a guy named David. I don't know his last name. He sent me some messages, I believe, on here on one of the videos recently. Or maybe it was Instagram. I don't remember. Sorry. About if I had any supers to trade, and I told him I didn't have any extra at the moment. Maybe it was eBay. I don't remember. But if you watch this, what you see today can possibly be for a trade. I'm going to tell you the only thing I'm looking for these cars. Because I don't have these, but these particular ones I'm fixing to show, I would be willing to give up for two particular vehicles. Including this, what I'm fixing to show you. I picked this up today also. This is unpunched. Which means, for those of you that said, oh, I watch your video, I'm learning a whole lot from you and PJ and a few other people. Unpunched means this particular one from 1986. I think I'm right. Let me look. Let me find a date. 1986 never hit the pegs. Because if you hit the pegs, I'm not going to do it. This piece, I'll go this way, you can see it better. This piece will be punched out and it'll be hung up. What means this never hit the pegs. This came straight out of the box and went to somebody. Probably the older gentleman who had these today. He was an older guy. He was about 75, 80 years old. So, I mean, even the blister is different. The wheel is faded. It hasn't been taken out because I'm looking at it and it hasn't been taken out. It's got the right name on it. But look at this blister, the way it's made. It's got little bubbles on it. Little bumps. So, but one of the back wheels is faded. If it's never been out of the package, and he said it's never been in the sun because the blister is perfectly clear, no yellow. That's the way he bought it. So I thought that was interesting. The protector pack was kind of dented. There's some dings in the protector pack, but that's probably from him packing it up in a box. Because all these were in boxes. So there's this one, which will go back in this. So I showed you the card, so it's not the card that's dinged up, it's the protector pack. Then there was this. And I hadn't seen this one. Maybe I have, maybe I had. I'm going to look it up on eBay. Because I asked the guy, what's so special about this? He said it's faster than ever wheels. And it was in this. And I went to somebody else's shop who had one for kind of a lot of money. I mean, he's high priced sometimes on his stuff. But when I showed it to him, he's like, I've got one. So, and he hadn't looked it up. And his was in a protector pack. So his wasn't just hanging up on the pegs. So it's the Nissan. Is that a Nissan? Yeah, Nissan 370Z from 2011. Faster with the faster than ever wheels. It's red. I don't think I ever picked this up. 2011, I wasn't interested in the imports. JDM stuff. Then I picked up these two. Take it out. There's a little crease there. Because I really didn't look at them a whole lot. Like I said, I don't have these. So if no one wants them, I'm going to keep them. More than likely. I didn't even look these up on eBay. When the guy told me the price, I grabbed them. So here is Super Treasure Hunt from 2007. It is the Evil Twin. And it's in a protector pack. All of these I bought from him were in protector. Every card he had was in a protector pack. So, and then there's this one, and I've never had the Evil Twin. I had this one at one time and got rid of it about a year or so ago. And now I have another one. Nope. The other one that I meant to show you. Here there was like not even as long as my fingernail, a crease in it, a vein showing. This one doesn't have any. This one's actually in pretty good condition. I mean, it's a little here from probably sticking it in the protector pack. But here's the GTO from, this is also 2007. 69 Pontiac GTO. This one's starting to become very, very hard to find and sought after. I don't know why. Pontiac? I don't know. But from what I'm being told from somebody that has a shop there, they said this one's starting to jump. So I don't know how high it's going to jump. I just know he said that one's starting to jump and it's beginning to be harder and harder to find. Then I found this little gem. And this one will be the harder one to get from me, because we looked this one up. And for what I got it for, it was a steal. I should have looked like I walked away with it for free, basically. Short card. It's the, what year is this? Because this doesn't have a year. I don't know what year this is. 2009, it says it on the back. This is from 2009. So it's Super Treasure Hunt short card. And this is in excellent condition. There's nothing wrong with this. It is the 57 Plymouth Fury. I like this. I have the long card one. I think I do. I don't know. I have to check. But there's the short card version. Super. Pick that up. Any of these that I've just showed you that were in protector packs that I got from Trader's Village, this one will be a little bit harder to get from me. There's only 2 vehicles I'm looking for right now. So, Mr. David, if you said you might want to do some trades, or for somebody else that wants to pop up, I will probably end up throwing these on Instagram also. And maybe a few Facebook pages. Any of these supers that you guys have seen, these 3 or whatever that I've showed you, other than the hauler, of course. I'm looking for 83 Silverados, Valentine's Day, or Modern Classics. And the Modern Classics can be opened, because I'm going to open it, because I'm going to use it for something. So, if you have either of those 2, I would be willing to talk. There's nothing else I'm looking for. Unless you have a Silverado that you think I may need. Not a basic mainline. I don't need the basic mainlines. But any other ones, shoot me a picture or something. Comment, leave an email address, something. I'll find a way to get a hold of you. Let me know. Now onto the Holy Grail. Friday, I told some people what I was going to do. There was somebody who was watching one on eBay. I knew she was watching it on eBay because I already seen it too. I was watching it. When it went over 40 bucks, I said, okay, I wasn't going to go over 40 bucks. 2-3 minutes left, maybe a minute left. I threw a $60 bid on it and was immediately outbid. So I just let it sit there for the last minute or so and kept refreshing it and watching it jump and watching it jump and watching it jump. And it jumped to $202.50. And I said, I'm glad I didn't go no higher than 60 bucks. Prior to that, the day before, somebody contacted me on one of the Facebook pages and said, hey, I watched a video of yours. I seen that you was looking for this particular car. I have one. I live a little over an hour away from you. If you're willing to meet, I'm starting to get into chase haulers as well. You have 2 extras. I need them. Okay, fine. At first I told the guy no, because I was watching that one. I figured I'm fixing to get this for next to nothing. The haulers are worth more. When I seen it jump to $202.50, I contacted that guy immediately. And I said, do you still have that car? I'll give you the 2 extra haulers and I'll meet you halfway at a Buc-ee's, which is a huge store. So he said, not a problem. Later at the end of the week, I'll be off all week long. I was going, oh Lord, I hope this guy don't see this. He doesn't watch these videos, so I'm safe. I asked him. He said he doesn't do YouTube at all. So I don't want him to think I screwed him. Which I did tell him it was worth a little bit more than the 2 haulers, but I didn't tell him how much more. Anyway, I met the guy. The guy contacted me Friday after I seen PJ. I said, oh, I'm supposed to meet him. He's supposed to call me later this evening. About 30 minutes later, he contacted me and said, I'm getting off work early. The car's in the back seat. You want to go ahead and meet now? I went over there. I met him. Yes, I got to stand up because I done hung it on the wall so those little kids cannot get to it and try to open it up because they've been trying to use the X-Acto knife to open up stuff. And they can't reach this because as you can see, I'm having problems myself. So here it is. Now I have every single one of them. It is Series 4, the green machine. This went for $202.50 on eBay last Saturday. Not yesterday. Last Saturday that it sold. Not to me. $202.50. No please. That's too much. 60 bucks was my limit. So I got this for 2 chase haulers. And the number on it is a very low number. It's number 4. So here is that. That thing is awesome. This is the Grail. It's from Series 4, which was, what are they on now? Series 11 or something. So what year was, let's see what year this, 2009 was when they did Series 4. So 7 years ago, this is the one everybody's looking for when it hits. In the last 16 months, I've only seen 3, and I have it where they'll pop up when they hit on my eBay. 3 have been on there, and the last one went for 40 bucks, so I thought 40 bucks was safe. $202.50, and I didn't have to do but give him 2 chase haulers that were extras that I didn't have, that I had already had. So thanks a lot, even though you don't watch eBay. Now I have it. I do not need any more of these until they start making some more. This thing is awesome. I'm gonna put this back up here. So now my set on my walls are complete with the Challengers. I will try. Now they are done. Whoa. They are finished. It's right over there. And then I've got that wall over there with cars in it. Of course, I still got 2 I got to put up that I showed you guys a while back. I still ain't put them up, but I made sure that one went up there. So, because the other ones go over there, and I got to fit them in where they're supposed to be with the series, and I don't know how I'm going to do that yet still. But anyway, sorry for rambling. Those are my finds. I'm happy I found that Challenger. If anybody's needing the supers or that NASA hauler, I've told you the only 2 vehicles that I'm looking for. You must live in the United States more than likely, depending on what all your trades you're willing to do. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye-bye.